Next topic is solubility of the gas, the liquid. Solubility of gas in liquid. Solubility of the gas in the liquid affected by affected by number one, nature of gas and the solvent in which the gas to be dissolved. Gas and the solvent react each other. The solubility of the gas increases. Gas and the solvent react each other. Solubility increases. Solubility increases. For example, oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide, these gases highly highly soluble. These gases are highly soluble in alcohol. Ethyl alcohol is the solvent, and oxygen and nitrogen is the gases. The oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide are highly soluble in ethyl alcohol. On other hand, ammonia, on other hand, ammonia and hydrogen sulfide are highly soluble in water. Here, water is the solvent. The ammonia and hydrogen sulfide highly soluble in water, and the oxygen and nitrogen and oxygen are highly soluble in ethyl alcohol. The next on which the solubility of the gases depend. Second point is the temperature. Temperature. Dissolution reaction is exothermic process. Dissolution of gas is exothermic process. What do you mean by the exothermic process? Exothermic process, the process in which the heat released, or more technical in thermodynamic terms, is delta S is negative. Enthalpy change is negative. Well, enthalpy is decreased. Enthalpy is decreased. This heat is given out. Dissolution is the exothermic process. The solubility of the gas is inversely proportional to temperature. The solubility temperature increases, solubility decreases. According to the Lee Chatelier principle, Lee Chatelier principle, according to the Lee Chatelier principle, temperature increases, solubility decreases. Exceptions should be noted down here. Inert gases like xenon, radon, etc., and the hydrogen solubility increases with temperature in non-polar solvent like alcohol, acetone, etc. Okay. Now move on the next point. Third point is the very important point, the effect of pressure. Pressure. Pressure, the solubility is directly proportional to the pressure. According to the Le Chatelier, pressure increases, solubility increases. Now we here learn a very important concept, the solubility of the gases in the liquid by Henry's law. What is the Henry's law? Henry's Henry law state that the solubility of the gas, that is solubility of the gas, that is that is mole fraction of the gas, fraction mole fraction of the gas is directly proportional to the pressure of gas. Okay, what does it mean mathematically? Pressure of the gas is P of the gas is subscript gas is directly proportional to mole fraction of the gas. If we remove the proportionality sign, we come here with the constant is called Henry constant. This is represented by KH. This is only the constant is not a constant but depend on temperature, nature of the nature of the gas, nature of the solvent. Okay, this is Henry's equation, or this is called Henry's law. Okay, from this equation we can plot the graph between the pressure of the gas versus mole fraction of the gas. Mole fraction of the gas is this side and the pressure of the gas is this side. The pressure of the gas is directly proportional to the mole fraction. The graph is started from the origin O and is directly proportional. The slope P upon G, Pg upon Xg, slope of the graph is Kh, Henry's constant. Because the Henry's constant, we have to understand, we have to go through more detail about this Henry's constant. What is the Henry? This is Henry constant is very important. Henry constants depends on nature. This Henry constant depends on number one, nature of gas. Means the gas change, the Henry's constant is change. मतलब different gases have a different Henry's constant. For example, helium Henry constant kilobar, given the kilobar, heliums have a Henry's constant is equal to 144, most probably the highest, and the carbon dioxide is 1.67 kilobar, most probably is the lowest. The gas change, the Henry's constant change, this means the Henry's constant depend on the nature of the gas. Second, depends on the nature of the solvent also. Dif- Same gases dissolve differently in the different solvent. Different different solvent, same gases, so the different solubility. Solubility, solubility inversely proportional to KH. The value of KH is increase, solubility decrease. KH value increase, solubility decreases. Okay. Third point, temperature. Temperature. KH is directly proportional to temperature. Aquatic species, example fish, etc., feel more comfort in cold water. Why? Rather than cold water than hot water. Why? Solubility of the gas inversely proportional to the temperature. Okay? And the solubility of the gas is inversely proportional to the KH. Temperature increase, the KH increase, solubility decrease, because solubility of oxygen decreases. Okay, next point is the fourth point. I think there is a no extra point in this. Next is limitations or drawback of the Henry's law. Limitation of Henry's law. Number one, gas means applicable low pressure of gas, low pressure and high temperature. Applicable only at a low pressure and high temperature. Otherwise, it get deviation. It gives deviation. Non-reacting gases. Gases must be a non-reactive, sparingly soluble gases. This is the limitation. And the next point, applications. First application is scuba diver. Scuba divers. Scuba divers deep down the ocean, pressure increases, pressure increases, solubility increases. Solubility increases at surface, pressure decreases, solubility decreases as deep down the oceans. This creates bands in capillaries. Helium gas is diluted or mixed with the air, oxygen, air in scuba diver tank. Why? Because because helium has very low value of any constant. Therefore, it have very low solubility. Thus, avoid formation of bands in capillaries. Okay. Second application is soda drink bottles filled at high pressure. Solubility is directly proportional to the pressure. More gas dissolved at high pressure when bottle opens causes effervescence. मतलब pop-up sound. Pop-up sound when bottle is open. Fizzy. Next application is third application. Last application is high altitude. High altitude or climber. Feel anoxia. By low pressure, low solubility of oxygen called anoxia. Cause anoxia. High altitude, low pressure, low solubility gas cause anoxia. This is all about this is all about the concept of solubility of the gases in the liquid. Now we move forward. We will do the previous year, all types of previous year questions. First, we read the question very carefully and thoroughly. All the questions based on the solubility. Let's try. Why the aquatic animals are more comfort in cold water rather than warm water? We have already discussed this. Simple. What we have discussed? Solubility of oxygen decreases. Solubility is inversely proportional to temperature. Temperature increases, solubility decreases. According to Lee Chatty. Okay, this is a 1 mark question. We have to read very briefly. Next question is gas is more soluble in water than the gas B at the same temperature. Which of the two gases will have a higher value of KH and why? Solubility KH. Gas is more soluble. Gas A more soluble, less KH. KH than the gas B. Which one of two will have a higher value of KH? The gas B, gas A is more soluble. in water, then the gas be at the same temperature. Which one of the which of the two gases will have a higher value of KH? Gas B. And why? Because it has low value of KH. Okay. Now move on the next question. Explain the following Henry log about the dissolution of gas in liquid. Simple. Henry law, solubility of gas in terms of mole fraction of the gas. Fraction of gas is directly proportional to pressure of the gas. Pressure of gas. Pressure of the gas directly proportional to mole fraction of the gas. Okay, this is only the 1 mark question, I think. Very, very short answer. K is Henry constant, P partial pressure of gas, and X is the mole fraction of gas. State the following Henry's law about the partial pressure of the gas. Exactly. Solubility of gas is proportional to is proportional to partial pressure of gas. बस इतना लिखना है. Solubility pressure gas Henry's constant or mole fraction of the gas. P gas is the pressure of the gas. Partial pressure of gas Henry constant is the mole fraction of gas. Next question. State the Henry's law again. Solubility of gas is directly proportional to partial pressure of gas. Partial pressure of the gas is equal to KH into mole fraction of the gas. 2 mark क्वेश्चन है. एक 1 marks इसके लिए है एंड 1 marks के लिए है रीजनिंग के लिए. यहाँ पर पी गैस partial pressure of gas Henry constant mole fraction of the gas. Reason क्या हुआ is the air diluted with the helium in the tank used by scuba diver. Decrease solubility of nitrogen because helium has very high value of Henry's constant KH or solubility inversely proportional to KH. Solubility in solubility decreases KH value high. Solubility decreases KH value high. The next question is the state the Henry's law. Again, same thing. State the Henry law. What is the Henry's law? We know very well till now. Mole fraction, solubility of the gas is directly proportional to partial pressure of gas. P gas is equal to Kh into mole fraction of the gas. Here P gas is partial pressure of the gas. Kh Henry's constant. X gas is the mole fraction of the gas. Okay. The 2 mark question है 1 marks for this and 1 marks for this numerical. Here what has been given? Pressure is given. Calculate the solubility of carbon dioxide in water under itna. So what is given? Pressure of the gas given 760 mm of Hg. Okay. KH is also is given. KH is given 298. KH is given 1.25 10 raised to power 6 mm of Hg. Then we have to calculate solubility. Solubility means mole fraction of the gas. Then P gas is equal to Kh Henry's constant mole fraction. This solubility of the gas is equal to P gas upon Henry's constant. Partial pressure of the gas upon Henry's constant. Partial pressure of the gas is 760 and Henry's constant 1.25 10 raised to power 6 mm of Hg. mm of Hg cancel out. Then 760 divided by 125. So 760 divided by 125, you can calculate this on your own. Okay, because my calculation is not so good, then you can calculate it on its own. 760 divided by 1.25. This is 6a 608 10 raised to power minus 6 means 6.08 10 raised to power minus 4. Solubility of the gas is 2 marks question. Give the reason the following. The aquatic species feel species more comfort in cold water. In warm water, solubility of gas, especially oxygen, decreases with temperature. Solubility temperature. Temperature increase, solubility decrease. At a higher altitude, the people suffer from anoxia, resulting in the inability to think. Higher altitude, its pressure is low. Solubility of gas is low. Solubility of gas, oxygen, decreases with decrease pressure. Here the solubility is directly proportional to pressure. Pressure decreases, solubility decreases. As we go high, the pressure decreases. The next question, the Henry law, I mentioned it two applications. Henry law, solubility of gas, that is mole fraction of the gas, is directly proportional to partial pressure of gas. So P gas is equal to Kh, Henry's constant, into the mole fraction of the gas. P gas partial pressure of the gas, Kh, Henry constant, and Xg is the mole fraction of the gas. Mole fraction of gas. Applications, two applications. Number one applications, soda drink bottles filled at high pressure because solubility of gas increases with pressure. When bottle opens, gas evolved and cause effervescence, fizziness. Second, scuba diver tank. Scuba diver tank, helium is diluted with air in tank because helium has low solubility in blood due to it has low KH value. Thus, bands in capillaries can can be avoided. Formation of bands in capillaries can be avoided. This is a 2 marks question. Okay. Explain why aquatic species more comfort in cold water rather than in warm water. This is a 2 mark question. So we have to explain it very well. Aquatic species, as the temperature increases, solubility of the gas, well, oxygen decreases due to lack of oxygen in water. Aquatic species does not get sufficient oxygen for breathing. They feel anoxia, that is lack of oxygen. At low temperature, oxygen dissolve sufficient. Aquatic species feels comfort then. Okay. Temperature is directly inversely proportional. Temperature is inversely proportional to solubility. Temperature increase, solubility decrease, increases, solubility decreases, comfortness decreases. Okay. Next question is 3 marks question. The partial pressure of the ethane over the saturated solution. Partial pressure of the gas. P gas 6.56 10 raised to power minus 2 gram partial pressure of बन हुआ है over partial pressure of ethane weight of ethane 6.56 gram 10 raised to power minus gram ethane if the solution containing 10 gram of ethane. Here is the weight of ethane. If the weight of the ethane is 5 into 10 raised to power minus 2 gram, then the partial pressure of the gas, what will be the partial pressure of the gas? So we know that कि partial pressure, solubility, that is the mole fraction, pressure of the gas is directly proportional to mole fraction of the gas, or mole fraction of the gas, weight of the gas, molar mass of the gas. Okay, pressure of the gas directly proportional to the weight of ethane. So P1 upon P2, W1 upon W2. The P1, what is P1 is 1 bar, P2 find out करना है, W1 5.65 10 raised to power minus 2 gram upon W2 5 into 10 raised to power minus 2, minus 2 get cancel, 656 656 656 divided by 5, so we get 1.312 1 upon P2. P2 1 by 132. P2 5 upon 6, 6.56. 5 divided by 6.56. P2 is equal to 0.72 bar. Here we can see this.